I didn't know what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this. Oh man, these corners are awesome! Woo, it's getting steep. This trail's going so fast. Woohoo! Oh my God, this is so fun. This is my kind of flow. It's really chunky, it's like beating you up. What's up guys, Mike here from the Lost Co. It's been a long time since we've just done a good old-fashioned riding video. So I'm up in BC right now. I was at a friend's wedding party in Revelstoke, BC. So we did some riding on Martha Creek DH yesterday. There was some snow at the top. So we all got our feet pretty wet, I'll say. But it was a really wet descent, really fun. But now I'm on my way back home and I stopped here in Kamloops, BC to go for a trail ride. Now, I know Kamloops from the Kamloops Bike Ranch, but I didn't really know any of the riding outside of that. I've just seen the bike ranch and videos and things like that. So yeah, I just figured I would ask some friends that were at that wedding, because most of the people were riders. And so a couple people recommended to ride Harper Mountain here in Kamloops. So yeah, I'm just kind of checking that out and seeing what it's like. So right now I'm on a climbing trail called Ket Er Done. Ket Er Done, I don't know what it's named after, but it's going to be a bit of a climb, so we're going to head to the top and yeah, just see what it's all about here. It looks really fun from what I've seen on the Trail Forks review and kind of like overview of the trail. Looks like some good descending. First thing I noticed is it's really pretty in these woods out here. The trees are really spread out and there's just like a lot of lush greenery. It's a beautiful day. It's partly cloudy, and so I'm kind of in the shade sometimes, which is nice because I know out here in Kamloops it can get pretty hot. Like I think it's a high of 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know, it's like 69 degrees Celsius or something, but like 90 degrees is pretty hot to ride your bike in, so I'm glad that I'm gonna be in the shade. So let's start pedaling and working off some of those cupcakes and tacos I ate at the wedding last night. So let's start getting to it. All right, you'll notice I am making clicky noises with my feet because I just started to clip in. I've been a flats rider my whole life, and I don't know, lately I've just been riding more trail and I've just been kind of wanting to see what the clip-in life is all about, and I've been doing it here for a couple weeks. It is pretty fun. I've clipped in on road bikes and stuff in the past, but very little experience with road bikes in general. But so yeah, luckily I've kind of got over that, like, you know, needing to tip over 3 or 4 times to remember that you're clipping in. So that is pretty nice. So so far I like it a lot on the climbs, not for like added efficiency of the pushing and pulling effect, but I just feel like I can control my bike a little bit better when I'm, I don't know, climbing through like weird stuff that kind of need to like pick up your rear end and place it a little bit more accurately. So that's pretty cool. Downhills, still getting used to it, but I like that it makes you have to like focus a lot more, because you can't as easily take your foot off the pedal and you know, kind of help you poorly ride a corner. You really have to focus on, you know, putting your front tire where it needs to go and waiting that front tire to you know, grip and grab the dirt, carry you through the corner. So yeah, it's definitely helping me, I think, just become a more focused and more smooth rider. So that's pretty cool. But hey, it's only been like 3 weeks of doing this, so we'll see how it goes. One thing I noticed about this trail, the climb trail here on Trail Forks, is that it looks very switchbacky. So I saw a dude at the bottom that said he did this climb earlier in the day, a little over an hour in Canadian time. I don't know what that is in American time, but hopefully pretty similar. At the trailhead here, I did notice there was tons of shuttling going on. Looks like you can shuttle up to the top of the trails, no problemo here. Tons of trucks, holy crap, I don't know. I guess it's Sunday, so everyone's riding, but man, the whole street had trucks down it, with people shuttling with downhill bikes. And I don't know, I was kind of thinking about asking for a shuttle up, but I already did. This weekend I rode Boulder Mountain riding area in Revelstoke on Friday night when I got into Revelstoke, and luckily, like right when I got there, there were people shuttling. Some super cool people had open spots in their trucks, and luckily I got to do 2 full top to bottom shuttle laps without pedaling. So that was cool, but like I mentioned, man, those cupcakes and tacos got the best of me last night. So I am going to be trying to grind off some of those calories. So far from just this like bottom maybe 25% of the climb trail, the terrain seems pretty smooth. A little bit of rock, but not much. Overall, just pretty smooth dirt. So interested to see what the terrain feels like on the way down. So I see the woods are starting to open up a little bit, and I think you can see, maybe over here, there's a view opening up. So I'm on some sort of a ridge or something, but it's, yeah, I can see tree lines across the valley over there, and it is very pretty in here. It's kind of like a mix of Northern California and Colorado. It's kind of hard to explain, like how it feels, but that's about as close as I can get to representing what it looks like in these woods here. So let's keep on going. This is actually just pretty enjoyable. I mean, I'm not the world's best climber, but I do enjoy a nice sightseeing adventure on the climb. So this is pretty neat. I'm just so stoked to be out here and happy that yeah, I got to see my friend up in Revelstoke and go on this ride. So let's keep rolling. Well, the terrain has opened up quite a bit. Now we're in this like big meadow. This is sick. I didn't know what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this. And this is gosh dang beautiful. So now Ket Er Done keeps going this way through these, through this weird foliage. It looks like cabbage, Kamloops cabbage. So we're gonna ride through here. It said XC climb. I don't really know what that means, but it looks like we're maybe going downhill for a second. So I like climbing trails that have a little break to go do a little descending. Get it on right. It smells good too. All right, back in the trees. Very interesting landscape here. This is really cool. And the dirt definitely has moisture here. So I think I'm gonna have a pretty good descent. Okay, 30 seconds after turning the camera off, I had to physically get off my bike and look at this view. I mean, this is amazing. This is sweet. Looks like I'm climbing under this really cool wooden ladder bridge structure, which is like a full spiral down, which is pretty cool. That looks very fun. I don't know if I'm riding that trail, but man, I do have a soft spot in my heart for some good old-fashioned wood feeders. Looks like after 1 zillion switchbacks, looks like I'm right next to a corner of a road. So might take a break up here and see how far up I am. All right, top of the screen, bottom of the screen, that's the full climb. And it looks like I'm halfway, so let's keep on trucking. Starting to get a little warm. So I mentioned I'm new to clipping in here on the mountain bike. Crank Brothers was kind enough to send me out some pedals and shoes to try out. I was borrowing some XTs from a coworker and just got these Crank Brothers in time for the weekend. Thank you guys. It's been fun getting used to those. I've also got a Olin's TTX 22 M.2 and I've been filming a video series about how it feels to put a coil shock on the Stumpjumper EVO that I'm riding. And so getting some initial riding in on it this weekend, trying to get it dialed in, and then I'll have the full review, full part 3 up, hopefully somewhat soon, comparing it to the other most common approved shock for this bike, which is the RockShox Super Deluxe Coil Ultimate. I also switched out handlebars, still rocking the same 1UP Components carbon handlebars that I've been riding for a couple years, really since they came out. They're super comfortable, they look nice. 1UP's a great company, the best selling handlebar that we carry at the Lost Co. And I switched it out from the 35 mil rise that I've been running for a while to 20 millimeter rise. Haven't ridden a 20 mil rise bar in a while. And where this bike's been taking me lately has been more trail focused, doing a lot of pedaling and not as steep a terrain that I usually do with like my Spartan that I've had for a long time. And I wanted to get a little bit more weight on the front tire for kind of like more flatter corners and more undulating, flatter terrain that I've been going with this bike. So, so far I like it. I definitely can 100% feel the difference. Just that 15 millimeters of lower rise. Definitely am able to get more of my weight onto the front tire when I'm searching for traction in corners. So it's been awesome so far. That combined with the clips, I feel really in tune with the trail. And yeah, it's just been some great changes. All right, we are almost to the top, and it's pretty clear up here. Super, super pretty. Just a little blown away at the actual views and just scenery here. It is so green. The sky is mostly blue right now. And yeah, just overall, just happy to be out riding my bicycle. That's really all I got. Looks like we got a little descent coming up here on our way to the top. Riding in the trees is nice and all, but man, there is really something about just riding in a very wide open landscape where you can have a view and see stuff, and it's just a nice change of scenery from always being in the trees in Bellingham. So it's just nice to get out. All right, we're at the top, about to drop into Unicorn DH here. It was pretty cool. There was a crew of riders up here. I didn't get a chance to talk to anybody, but I saw some of the local pro dudes riding in a crew. And Maddie Miles was in there, who is one of my favorite riders ever and a big reason that got me into mountain bikes. So that was cool, just seeing him ride by, about to drop into the same trail pretty much behind him. So that was pretty cool. I love experiences like that, and makes the climb and this whole journey very worthwhile. So I'm a little tired, but I just took a little bit of a break now, and I think we should drop in. Yeah, let's get her going. The GoPro chest mount recently broke on me last time I used it, and so I hope that it stays put. I might have to swap it out a couple times. Here we go. Oh, she's fast! Woo. Sick little rock. Okay, I don't know what I'm riding here, so I'm trying to take it a little chill. I'm pretty far from home. Unicorn DH, right. Okay, well, I think this is right. Here we go. Unicorn DH, left. Okay, damn it. I don't know where I'm going. Oh God, the dirt is good. Woo! Man, if you knew this trail had a DH bike, you could jump some cool gaps. Woo! Pretty wide open here. All right, where are we at here? Pimper knot. Here's Unicorn D. Oh man, I could have railed that corner. Oh well. I am not trying to jump right now. Just started clipping in, and I'm 6 hours away from home. So sorry, everybody. Whoa, that corner is non-existent. Oh my God, this is so fun. I wish all of you viewers were riding behind me right now. Woo! Oh man. Okay, a little jump. Unicorn DA. Let's drop back in here. Sorry, I do not know where I'm going. There are so many little trail crossings for all these little trails here. All right, let's get up the speed. Let's throw some pedals in. See a jump. Woo! Oh. This is my kind of flow. It's really chunky. It's like beating you up on the way down. Unicorn D8, right, okay. Ooh, some corners. Oh. Nice. Woo! I really like railing corners with these clips. I can like bounce out of them, lift up my bike with me. Woo! God damn. Oh. Thank you to my friend Zahar for recommending that I ride this. He's the one that just got married. Whoa. A little drifty. A little drifty. Oh yeah. What a pretty downhill too. This whole area is sick. I can't believe I've passed through this town and never ridden this trail network. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not riding here today. Woo, she's getting steep. Okay. Road crossing. Oh my God. This trail's going so fast for like what it's throwing at you. Woo! Sick jump. Oh, I like these jumps. They're all pretty self-explanatory. I haven't been jumping much lately, and with the clips too, I'm not comfortable with that yet, so. Woo! Man, these drop-offs on the road, you are nuking. Woo! Look at this beautiful prairie. Gosh, I feel like a dork, but so nice. Woo! Wah! Oh, these corners are great. Oh man. Oh, here's that field that we saw on the way up. Gosh, I got a long way to go downhill. Take a little break from our sponsor, us, the Lost Co. If you need any bike parts, upgrades, service items, hit us up. We definitely know what to do when you need a recommendation on something to either fix or upgrade your bike. Tons and tons of 5-star reviews, super fast shipping. Okay, I was gonna go ride the Narwhal, which is right after Unicorn DH, but it's closed, so I think I just pedal up this like double track here, and I think that there's another trail called Nate's Lower. All right, I pedaled for like, I don't know, 14 seconds and figured it out. So here is Nate's, and there's a jump right off the beginning. I was not gonna know that was there anyway, so. Woo! Oh man, these corners are awesome! Woohoo! Ah! Whoa! Man, some corners here. I'm like, I don't know where they're going. I can't trust this dirt yet because it's a little unfamiliar to me, but so I'm almost coming to a complete stop at many of them. Whoa, there's a cool rock. Yep, didn't get that one. very surfy. Whoa, big hole. Gosh dang. Oh man. Downhill bike would just freaking kill it out here. Ah. Okay, starting to get dusty. Okay, man, whew, I'm like, you cannot tell in any way, but my butt has been completely behind the seat this entire time. Whew. Okay. All right, here we are, back at the good old 4Runner. Time to drive back to Bellingham. Got maybe 4 hours to go, 4.5, 3.5, something like that, 4 hours. All right, that's it. That was Harper Mountain, my first time here in Kamloops, BC. It was awesome, very, very fast. I went as fast as I could for the first time riding this trail. I think if I rode it again and had a longer travel suspension bike, you could probably hit some serious speed going down this thing. Super chunky, super fast, like DH flow. The corners were awesome, and there was a little bit of moisture in the dirt. So honestly, perfect time for a first lap down that, you know, that exact trail right there. So I couldn't be happier. Super pretty. And the Stumpjumper EVO did a great job. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll have part 3 on how a coil shock feels on that bike. But either way, if you had a good time watching this video, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you don't miss out on our future videos. Also, let us know in the comments below if this looks like a trail that you'd like to ride. Is this type of stuff your style? Or do you like something a little bit different? Also, let us know if you think we should make more of these riding videos, because we'd love to see the feedback and see what you guys want to see. Hope you had fun riding with me, and if you guys need any gear for service or upgrades for your mountain bike, hit us up at thelostco.com. Call us, email us. We'll be happy to help. Again, I'm Mike, owner of The Lost Co. Hope you had fun. Peace.